Welcome to another PC Sports Cards PSA submission reveal. We're going to do this one a little bit differently today. This one is actually a personal submission that somebody sent in, and these are actually just the consignment cards that they sent from that submission. So what they did is they sent in about 180 cards. They chose about 120 or 130 of them to consign, had 50 or so sent back. Again, we can do this one a little bit differently. We have it broken down into a couple of stacks because they did some player lots. So I don't want to waste your time going through each of those player lots. I'm going to sort of generally figured out what the totals were, talk about the totals, and going to show you some of the cards. Then we're going to show you all the other cards that they consigned in this order. This consignment order should go up by Thursday this week, and they should end next week. So follow our eBay, which is PC_SportsCard. There's going to be a link below. Make sure you subscribe to our videos to see more content like this, more reveals of submissions that just came back as well, and anything else we decide to put out there. We're working on some cool stuff. So, as you can see, the first one up is Gavin Lux. You see the pile behind him, right? So Gavin Lux, the pile behind him right here is all Gavin Lux cards. We have, there are 29 of them that were graded, and there were 19 10s and 9 PSA 9s in there. So we're looking at about 2-to-1 ratio, so 66% of 10s. And they're going to all go to eBay. We're probably going to do them in player lots and stuff like that. Next up, we have Buchet. Same thing. You see two stacks here, 10s and 9s. Just to the naked eye, you don't really see a huge difference. I'm sure if I dig into them and look at the corners and the back and whatnot, you'll see some differences. But just looking at the cards in general, they look very, very similar if you're just looking to display the front of the card. With Buchet, we have 18 of them, 11 of them are 10s, and 7 of them are 9s. Again, they'll probably sell some individual and some in what we like to call investor lots. Last up, we have Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez has 28 cards graded, 23 10s, and 5 9s. So, again, a lot of 10s, not as many 9s. You'll see a real value here. This was a bulk submission, $9 a card, sent out in May, came back last week. Make money on every single one of those 10s and probably break even on the 9s, which is pretty cool. So now that we have the bulk of the quantity out of the way, we could start going over some more of the individual cards. Now there are some quantities here, not nearly as many, but we have an Aquino vintage stock. Let's back that up a little bit. Focus. There we go. That's sharp. Aquino vintage stock, number to 99, PSA 9. So remember, guys, this is a great thing that we offer that nobody else offers when it comes to grading of consignment, is the ability to consign cards that you sent in. So what you do is we'll send you an email when the grades are complete. You process the beginning of the order the same as any other order, right? You just send in your submission the same way you would send in any other order. Then when the order is complete, we're going to send you an email. We call it a pop email. It tells you that your grades are complete. All you have to do is reply to that email with a list of cards that you want us to sell on consignment. We pull those cards and we list them on consignment. Now, you have two options when you do this. You could either pay for your whole order up front, so that'll get you every other card shipped back, or you could say, you know what, I don't want to take any cash out of my pocket, so I'm not going to pay for anything right now, and I'll just wait for consignment to be over. And that's option number one. The other one is option number two. So not paying is option number one. So we'll just hold the rest of your cards until the rest of the submission, till the consignment's over. So this guy, obviously with all these cards, probably not going to take any money out of his pocket. So what he's going to end up doing is buying all these singles. I mean, it looks like he ripped a bunch of wax, maybe 1 or 2 cases of Top Series 1 this year, right? Sent in some of his hits, and he's going to be able to cover the cost of the cases, cover the cost of the grading, and put money in his pocket with literally just opening the wax. We're doing all the work for you. Our fees and everything are on consignment on the consignment page on our website, which is pcsportscards.com/consignment. Gleiber PSA 10s. Gleiber PSA 10s. I guess there's a little run at Gleiber PSA 10s. Alright. Some basketball in here. Kobe White. PSA 9, red, white, and blue. Kobe White. I've been doing some research on Kobe White because we're going to be releasing a video this week. It's actually going to be a new series that we're releasing about valuation and grading and what you and some recommendations on what to send in, how to send it, and whatnot. And Kobe White is one of the guys that we're working on. So a little preview, I guess. His raw Prism is about $25. A PSA 9 is about $50, and a PSA 10 is like $180 or something like that. I have all the numbers next to me, but I'm not looking at them right now. So, but on the flip side, it's only a 57% gem rate. So you have to be careful with what you send in. But even if you're sending in at our $25 standard level, which is 20 days, takes about 3 to 4 months in reality. Right, pink ice is just cool. If you're sending in at that level, you're breaking even with your 9s and you're making money with your 10s. Right? And if it's 50-50, you send in 10 cards, you break even, and you make $100 on the other 5 of them, $120 on the other 5 of them. You just made $500, and you didn't have to do any of the work. All you did was pay for the card and send it and fill out our form. So you didn't do any of the sending in, you didn't do any of the sorting, you didn't do any of the listing, any of the shipping, none of that. All you did was buy cards, figure out what you thought was going to be worth grading, and then let us do the back end work. So does another one that's on there that we're doing the new video for. So a lot of PSA 9s that are getting consigned. You know, a lot of people, what they like to do is they like to keep their 10s and consign their 9s, and they're breaking even or making enough money even to make that worthwhile. So it's really a great option. Daniel Jones looked terrible again yesterday. Drew Lock looked terrible again yesterday. It's a sweet card. Green Pulsar. Tatum rookie PSA 9. Winner stays. This card isn't greening, it's just lime green. Rookie Revolution Zion. So when you have your submissions, if you want to consign with us, just wait for the pop report to come back. Wait for that pop email. Simply reply to it with a list. Follow the directions in the pop email, and we'll take care of the rest. It's really as simple as it gets. Last but not least, R.J. Barrett. So, like I said, guys, 180 cards, 150, 160 of them we actually kept to sell on consignment for him. The rest are going to get sent back to him, and he made money doing it. So check it out, pcsportscards.com. Check the cards out on eBay. Link will be below. It's also PC_sportscards on eBay. And make sure you subscribe so you see more stuff that we have coming out, more stuff that we have coming back, going out, and all the other fun stuff that we're going to be putting out here. Thanks again. Have a great day.